today. Hi YouTube, this is Tammy with Elevated Living. Today, today, today. Okay, so this is Tammy with Elevated Living Today, and I am a spiritual and self-care life coach here today to do meditation. Y'all, this is my time of meditation. Get my meditation on. All right, y'all, excuse me. I made a mess this morning on my clothes, and I say I'm not going to change because I had my little bowl to match it. All right, so we're going to do meditation this morning, and y'all see the title. I'm going to bring up my chat. All right, so if someone comes in, I'll be able to see the comments. All right, probably won't read the comments though till later. But yeah, I have the title, Poverty is the Vehicle, is evil's vehicle. And it is. If usually where there is poverty, there is a lot, every evil work. Okay. So my thought was today, abundance is your birthright. Abundance is our birthright. It is. It's our birthright. Let me bring this up. It's a right. It's something we're entitled to. Coming into this realm. Let's go here. Bear with me just a moment. Okay, here we go. All right, so being birthed into this earthly realm, abundance is something that we are entitled to. And I'm not saying you have to be the rich and famous. You have to be a celebrity. You have to live in a mansion. No, that's not it. But your life should be comfortable so that, you know, where there is evil, where there is poverty and there is lack, because poverty is evil. Where there is lack, then there is every opportunity for evil. All right? Easy opportunity, because people are looking for provision. That's the basics. You got some people, that's what I'm going to get into. It's going to be short, and I'm going to go right into meditation. Give me 1 second. Here. All right, and I'm going to go right into meditation. I'm going to make this short and sweet. Y'all, I got up a little bit. Here we go. A little bit earlier, so it's a little bit darker in here. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm up a little bit earlier doing meditation. Let's see something. Bear with me just a moment. Okay. So, yes, I was doing something. I know y'all get tired of seeing this bland background, but I'll put some curtains up there behind me after, probably after Valentine's Day. Maybe I have some time. I gotta get a lot of this stuff out of here. I have so many baskets, so much inventory, that I need to get it out of here. If you're just tuning in and you are new to this channel, again, my name is Tammy. I am a spiritual and self-care life coach, and also I do gift baskets, okay? I create gift baskets, and for now, all of the major holidays and all occasions. I do all occasions, but mainly for routinely now for every holiday and it has turned out to be pretty fun and pretty beneficial once I get more of a system going. Because last night I was looking for these plush, and I knew I had two more and forgot that I already used them. But anyways, I said I was not going to mix these two, the meditation and the gift basket designing. I have to kind of keep them separate. So y'all, today is February the 6th. Ah, yeah, it's my niece. It's Monica. She transitioned during the pandemic. Um, it's her birthday today. So I remember her. Y'all, she looks a lot like Taraji P. Henson. Um, she looks a lot like her. Just she was younger, not a lot younger, but younger. And very bubbly and very beautiful. And today is her birthday. So happily heavenly birthday, Money. Our Monica, happy heavenly birthday, Money. We miss you and we love you. I just want to give her that shout out. She's very beautiful. Today is her heavenly birthday. So, anyways, y'all. So it's a beautiful day. So anyway, I want to talk about. We have some people on. I'll look at your comments in a minute. That yeah, poverty is evil's vehicle. And it really is. Whatever, really, the vehicle that evil uses is whatever it feels like you are lacking. It doesn't just have to be poverty in material provisions, it can be poverty in self esteem, poverty in lacking of love, whatever you are lacking, whatever you are impoverished with. That is what evil can use the vehicle to try and enter your environment, enter your life, enter your space. Okay? So it's always lurking, 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 lurking for something to devour, something looking for a lack, looking for a lack, looking for insufficiency, looking for some kind of lack. Okay? Something that even you are insecure about. Okay? And just because you don't have the biggest and the greatest and the grandest of everything, you don't have the biggest mansion, you don't have the fanciest of cars, you don't have the fanciest clothes, you don't have the fanciest of a mate, or the fanciest of even beauty. Okay? If you don't have anything that could appear to be something that you would be insecure about or feeling a lack of in your life, that is what evil is lurking in, looking for. Okay, so yeah, so that's why it's good to be well rounded, no matter what age you are, no matter what your economic status is, no matter what color you are, no matter your your physicality, no matter what it is, be secure in who you are. Okay? Because it's looking for something that you're insecure about, so that, wow, I found a doorway. Now, good can do that as well. All right? Can do that as well, depending. So it depends on the motive behind what a person is doing. Good can Someone who has good intentions can do that as well. So if they're interested in you, they can look and say, well, where is a need in this person's life that I could feel, or in this community that I could feel. Now, good can do it for that purpose. Now, evil is going to come in and do it for the end of it to be not so good. Okay? All right. Not so good comes to kill, steal, and to destroy. All right. So just be secure in who you are, and don't get caught up in this thing about, like, you have some, and I just want people to know I am not totally against, I'm not totally, I'm not against what do you call it, religious organizations, because there are a lot of people that are a part of them, and which was a I was a part of them for many many of the years. So I'm not saying that I am a life coach. I am not a preacher per se or a pastor. There are people who are for that. So you're not going to have, I'm not going to come on here and say, come to the Lord. Come, come, be saved. All of you that are headed to the ungodly place, come join us on this journey to heaven, which I am saying that in a way, but just in a different way. Just in a different way, okay? So I'm not gonna go and tell you. I'm not here to tell you that I'm just not coming on here to beat you over the head with scriptures and things like that. I use scriptures for uplifting and usually for pastors, preachers, evangelists. That's their calling, okay? That's their, it's not mine. Alrighty. So I'm not, don't get it twisted. I'm not coming on here saying that I am this religious person. However, I do have a relationship with the Divine Most High. Yes. I am a friend of God. Yes, I am. I am a friend of God. I am a friend of God. He calls me friend. So don't get it twisted, okay? However, I did not come on here as a pastor or preacher. Okay? I have some of those in my family, and I know what they're like. They're beautiful people. There are some just like in everything. There are some people that just, their motives are not right. Their intentions are not right. But you have to be the discerner of that in your life. I can't do that for you. Okay? You have to be the discerner of that in your life. If not, I always tell people, life is the best teacher. If you stay in relationships that are not good for you, you'll soon find out. Okay? I don't tell people, get out of that relationship. Don't go back to, honey, if you are in something that's not good for you, you're going to soon find out. Okay? Yeah, life the best teacher. And if you don't get the message, I don't think anybody can help you. Okay? All right? I didn't think so. If there are so many saviors that have come through this realm, and so many people that have encountered people that were there to help them, and if they're not open to it, there isn't nothing you or anyone else can do, because the Divine Most High is not going to come down literally in your face. The Divine Most High is going to work through someone, okay? Good is going to work through someone, evil is going to work through someone. That's why you have to have your intuition in check, your discernment in check. All right? And the way you do that, there are things that you can do to do that that helps to do that. That alone time, getting in meditation, there are quite a few things that you can do that'll get you in a meditative state. But one that I love to do is what you see me doing now, is to sit still. You can pray. Pray is mostly when you are just talking to God or asking for something. Meditation, you're in this receptive mode to me. You also talk as well, but you're more in a receptive mode, okay? More of, I would say, humility. Probably by the time you get to doing a lot more meditation, you are not at this point where you are mostly questioning or wondering, is God going to show up? You already know everything is done. Everything in God is yea and amen. It's done. It's finished. When everything is finished, God isn't creating anything else new or doing anything else. It's done. It's finished. You just have to know that. It may be new to you and new in your life. All right? But anyways, poverty is one of the vehicles that, one of the main ones, the easy one that evil uses. Any place you go, like a city where there is a lot of lack, the the income for most of the common people. If it is at a low bracket, you'll find most people that does not have good intentions a lot of times will navigate that way because they know that it's easier to operate in that area because they don't really have much of a defense because um, finances is power. It is a part of power, okay? And because if you can't eat, you're going to try and find a way to eat. If you have children, you're going to try to find a way to feed your children, pay for your places, just the basics in life, okay? So that's why this is a thing that, no, you shouldn't be so uh, like hard up for money where you're going around doing evil stuff just to get it. And when I say evil, taking people's lives, going and just taking people's stuff, you know, anyways, just violating people, all of this, that's, to me, that is evil, okay? Especially when you're going around taking people's lives, okay? Especially if you're a person that just not willing to get out and work for your increase or for a steady flow of income, or even to get out and work your gifts or something, create something, okay? But just going out and just taking what someone else has worked for, yeah, to me that is, it's evil, right? It really is, okay? But however, if you see a person, like, there are a lot of us, and people can say what they want to say, but a lot of people on social media, any type of media, they may be walking in their calling, but us, or walking in our calling, because I am too. Um, however, if there wasn't a potential way to get revenue from it, a lot of people would not do it. I say potential, okay? A lot would not do it. Or if it was not a way to create some type of fame for them, they would not do it. All right? Just would not. Now, there are a lot of us, now like me, I know someone has blocked my account, so I probably would never reach there. And I'm fine with that because I have other means of bringing in income, and which is doing fairly well. And I'm fine with that. But should it ever get to that point, I'm fine with that as well. But if it doesn't, I'm still going to eat, okay? But so don't listen to people when they tell you that most people are doing what they do because there is a type of reward for it. God, the universe, gives us choices. It's not really here to force you to walk in your calling. It's a choice to serve. Whether you want to help people, that is a choice. Whether you want to give your life to the divine most high, that's a choice. No one is forcing, is not standing behind the camera. At least I don't think so. Forcing someone to actually walk in their gift and in their calling. And then you're usually at the end of it on social media. I mean, you can get this very inspiring message, very inspiring, you know. And then at the end, to continue this, to get the full of this message, buy this such and such and such of maybe digital product, or also come and see what else we have to offer. So don't be fooled, okay? Because people have to live, you know. And I'm not saying that now you got some people out here, they just preying on their audience. They really are. Some to the point you wouldn't be, I'm not going to talk about it on here because I don't want my account to really get cut. But there are a lot of people who are preying, just preying on their viewers, preying on their subscribers. And you have to be careful and know that that is not you. And that's why I say with some of the places, like when I say that sometimes I look at like religious, the brick and mortar religious organizations as trap, some of them as glorified trap houses full of glorified trap queens and kings. I'm gonna tell you, and not all of them now, because some people's lives are literally, it's changed. All of us, at some point, our lives get changed. We can say that's what I used to do. I have a testimony, that's what I used to do. But a lot of them are. A lot of things are very political now. Even as reading the biblical text, I look at it and I'll think, I know I'm all over the place, but y'all get my point, okay? Hopefully you get the message I'm trying to portray here. All right, or give here, to deliver here. All righty, so a lot of things are political now. You know, you have secret organizations, they rule everything. You can have, usually when, in the past, when the Divine Most High has chosen someone to really use, it's the person people least expect. They don't have any type of economic status. They don't have any type of like celebrity status, well-known status, any fame. They don't have any type of education. Sometimes in the biblical text, they couldn't even really speak properly. It's the person that people least expect. Now, the person that God uses has to have a PhD. They have to live in a mansion. They have to have a Rolls Royce. For a lot of people, look at my spiritual power. Look at all my stuff. Of course I'm spiritual. People don't care. I don't care how much they shout, pray around the church. A lot of people don't care if a person can pull. That's why I say poverty is what the vehicle that evil uses. And people don't care if they're struggling, they're barely able to eat, barely able to pay for a place to stay. They don't care what the people are doing in their closets before they come to them. They don't care what they're doing in the privacy of their home before they come to them and present what an opportunity to get out of whatever they are in. They feel like that's what it is. That's why you have to have this spirit of discernment, because you don't know a person, as long as they got fame. That's why I say this clout chasing. As long as they have fame, money, something that could ease your suffering, ease your pain, especially when it comes in the category of your livelihood, how you live. And you don't really have to be uh, rich to live a nice life, to live this whatever life. You can provide that on any scale. It's just that as your income increased, then so the usually people probably, as their money increases, the way they live, they kind of bring it down a little bit. But I probably don't want to be go and build a mansion in a poverty-stricken place, because guess what? Then they're the target. That's it is kind of crazy. But then they're the target. If you're around a bunch of people that can't afford a place to stay, can't afford to eat, and they go home and they have hungry mouths that they love looking at them, that they can't feed, all six of them just sitting there, and there you are over there in that big mansion, right around the corner with all of that food. You must have something in there that I could just feed these six people. Get what I'm saying? So that's kind of weird. So you don't really have to, how should I say, have the grandest of everything to live a grand life. You don't. And that's why even with the very little in life that I've had from the beginning of my life, thank God, that I learned, it's because of what's in me. And people be like, oh, she thinks she's this, and yeah, I did. And I do, because I know who I am, and I spend time with the Divine Most High, and I get a correct vision of who I am. But not to go out thinking I'm better than anybody, but I don't have to walk around with my head down, downtrodden, just because everything is not rich and famous in my life. What sense does that make? Huh? You can love yourself at any stage. If you only got $2, you can go to a consignment store and find something in there and fix it up just as nice as anybody who wears something for $10,000 and probably look better. Don't be fooled. You can live a nice life. But my thing is that too, don't tell people to get in your head and be like, um, everybody who gets up mostly in the morning, unless they have reached and set themselves up for life, are waking up most of the time looking for a way to uh, make money, make it simple, to bring in some type of increase. Usually, most of the mass is just for their basics, to pay their mortgage, to pay their rent, or to pay the room and board wherever they are, to pay for the vehicle, to pay for food. Some people are just looking to just take care of the basics. Then you got some people who are looking to take care, oh, I gotta set up Johnny John for college. I gotta set up, oh, they're about to reach the age, I gotta get them a vehicle. Oh, my friends over there, they got a mansion, a vacation home. Ooh, they even got a home over there in another country. So I got to get two more mansions. So let me get up and work harder so I can get another mansion. So it depends on where the person is. You have to be careful. You have to see what space a person is talking to you from. What space are they speaking to you from? Because if you're in a place where you probably sleeping on somebody's couch, you can't be in that space. That's why sometimes people say, if you're trying to get somewhere, don't listen to somebody that's not where they are. You better be careful too with that. Because if you're in the head of somebody who, you better know that somebody who, especially if they've been there for a season, and they're in a space where they're looking at which other, I have a home here, a home there. I think I want to get one over there, you know, and all you can't even, trying to barely pay for your home, just the one. You probably got put out last week. Yeah, I mean, it's not funny, but because I know where I used to live, it was, oh my God, they put a lot of people out. But anyways, um, they did. Some of them right before Christmas. But anywho, you have to be careful. Like, that's why intuition and discernment is vital. And spending time with the Divine Most High is vital. Because it's like you could be receiving something, taking it in and trying to apply it to your life, and it does not even fit you. And that's why out of all the voices that you are hearing, all the noise you're hearing, get into the presence of the Divine Most High so you can get what's specific for you, tailor-made, just for you, just for you. Because what fits so-and-so where they are in their space may not fit where you are. Okay? So sometimes when a person says, don't go chasing, you can't be around here chasing after money, and you get up and your fridge is empty. Don't go chasing money or running after money, and but they got a mansion, they got 10 cars, 10 vehicles, probably all different kind, and not just them got vehicles, the children got vehicles, they bought the children houses, children cars, but you get up and your fridge is empty. So you listening to this person speaking from a different space, and you hear that, well, and then you sitting with your hands folded and wonder why you can't take care of yourself. Okay? Don't do that. When you get up, you're only in this realm for a short period of time. It comes, I don't care whether you're here for, the years go by so fast. If you're here for 2 years or 10, 100 or 100 years, the time goes by so fast. You blink and you're a certain age. really, really quick, okay? But when you're really young, you don't really, it doesn't seem like that. So stop sitting around wasting time. If you're pursuing your education, do that. You have gifts and talents that you're working, do that. You know, now there are some things, it depends on, it's good to have your spiritual ears alert. So when the divine most high is speaking to you, you hear. Because there are a lot of people talking. You need to be able to hear. There's a sound. There's a sound that when you're in tune, it's the right sound. Because there are a lot of people making noises out here. A lot of us. I'm not going to exclude myself. There are a lot of us out here making a lot of noise out here. But there is a sound that you need to be able to hear spiritually. Okay? When it's spoken audibly, it's something in you. Not fear. Fear is never. There's a certain level, like if you're walking to the edge of a bank and way down there and you're thinking and that fear gets you, now that's a protective fear. But a fear that has you scared to leave your house or scared to pursue certain goals, that's just, it's really not normal, okay? Just have you, okay, today, like today I put on blue. I have on all this blue. And after a while, I get off, and then a lot of stuff come down my timeline talking negatively about blue. That and trying to instill a type of fear. So now, I never want to wear blue again. That's that's you have to be careful. Is all I'm saying, because be secure in who you are and whose you are. And a lot of that, you get into the presence of the Divine Most High and get your cup full, get what you need. And then a lot of the evil won't so easily, I'm not going to say anyone can be taken, won't so easily come into your life, because that's what life is about, trial and error. We're just passing through. We're not here to stay. I don't care how fit you are, how strong you are, how buff you are, how beautiful you are, how not so beautiful you are. One day you're going to exit out of here. You're just passing through. And as you come through here, you come to accomplish things. You come to live. You come to feel victory. You come to feel the victory, the accomplishments from faith to faith and from glory to glory. You come to experience that. That's what life is about. It's about living, being full of life. After you reach one goal, set another goal. Set another goal. And after you've reached all you can reach, then maybe you want to sit down and teach. You may want to teach. Or you may want to be the person, you see people coming through, I'm going to wait because somebody's going to pass by me tired and need a cup of water or whatever. You may be that person that helps give them a boost to keep going on their journey. That's a goal. It's a job. Okay? So, anywho, you don't have to be here in this life without some type of vision, because without a vision, the people perish. A lot of people wondering why they're sitting around and dwindling, lost without hope, because they don't have a vision for themselves, for their family, and this financial goals, spiritual goals, physical goals. Set goals. You need a vision. A vision. There are people that are doing vision boards. Don't just put up just the do. Set it in different areas of your life, different goals you want to reach, the different what you want to accomplish. Set it and reach them. But don't be around here like people telling you, because there are some uh, ministers, they'll say, oh, they just want to preach prosperity messages. Well, honey, I hope you're not sitting around somebody who just want to speak poverty, just let you be glorified in poverty. Because you have to look at the space where people are speaking from. Okay? Where are they speaking from telling you not to do something, and here they are getting up every day wanting another house, another car, another business. They already got 10. They want one more and they'll tell you don't chase money. And you looking at them clear as day chasing it. Don't, oh, I'm going to teach a class. Yeah, you'll benefit from the class, but they're going to benefit too. They're, you benefit, they're benefit. I'm going to teach a class. Oh, I'm going to have a workshop. Yeah, you're going to benefit from the workshop, but financially they're going to benefit from the workshop too because you're going to have to pay to enter, okay? Um, they're setting goals, financial goals. Yeah, they want to help. They have accomplished things and they're like, I can teach somebody, and since I need extra income, I can teach them this thing that I know. I can teach them in this area that I've perfected or that I know quite a bit about. I can teach them what I know. I may not know everything, but I can teach them what I know, and instead of giving it away for free, I can put it in a package, I can package it and sell it. That's what they do. So don't listen and tell people, oh, listen to people, don't chase money. Anyway, you don't chase, you attract. You attract it. You really don't chase it, but at the same time, you have to get up in the morning and be creative in a way that you are going to accomplish it. You're going to have to move and do something. You're gonna, even if you sit there, you're gonna get this urge to buy a book. You're gonna get an urge to go a place. You're gonna get an urge to call somebody. This nudge. You're just gonna. There is this unction, this nerve, this urge that you get to do something. So you're gonna have to do something. Whether it's when you're in meditation, you're going to have to be obedient to that message you receive. Like in meditation one time, I got the idea, this vision to do start baskets. So you have to get supplies. And I started just with candles. I didn't think it would get to where it is now. But now I know how to shop for my supplies. That way I can get my supplies and go out and design a beautiful basket and go out and present it in the marketplace and make something off of it. So you're going to have to make work. You have to get up and do something. Now, there is a way to pursue. You know when you're pursuing uh, your goals negatively in an evil manner, when you're trying to get funds in an evil way. You know that. I don't think most people, you don't have to tell them that. You know, most people know when they are hurting people or hurting someone because usually they'll let you know if they're hurting. Okay? So if you go past that sign that lets you know that you're doing some kind of harm, okay? Yeah, but anyways, I am just here to give you a little information. So don't sit around not pursuing your goals and your dreams, or in a way, I don't chase, I attract. No, you're just not running around clout chasing. That's one thing I don't do. I don't know, maybe I'd be further ahead if I did, but I just don't. Clout chasing, you chase the divine most high, and then you'll get this information on what to do. Just don't chase it, whatever you're doing, of pursuing your goals, pursue them negatively, okay? Because poverty is the vehicle that evil uses in so many ways. In so many ways. You have a lot of people that, and I'm not going to say this, I'm not trying to shoot shot at anybody because I know some people that have started this way, you know, but it's just an example, one that I know. They probably use examples of me. I hear people talk about their experiences, okay? But like you got people, they'll go out and uh, I'll say administer uh, drugs in their community and get funds from them. And then after a while, once they seemingly get delivered, they'll sometimes start a church or have a church or sometimes. And then now that all of the people are on drugs, now they have to save them. They become ministers and pastors. So I don't know. So after all of those years, and then getting yourself to a certain status, now you have to go save the people that you administered all of this stuff to. And I don't know. Anyway, that's just my way. It may be twisted, okay? But anywho's, you have to be the discerner of how you are going to set and accomplish your goals in your life. But I'll tell you this, if you sit in there and you can't eat, you don't have a place to live, you're going to have to do something to turn that around. And a way to do that is to pray, fast, meditate, so that you can you can get clarity on what you need to do to turn that situation around. All right? So don't chase negative opportunities. Don't chase what could be potentially negative opportunities, or right flat out obvious that they're negative opportunities. Be careful, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get into meditation because it's time. It's time. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to meditate. Alrighty, y'all. I have my timer somewhere. I don't even think it's in here. I'm just going to have to meditate. I remember taking my timer outside because I went and meditated yesterday on my break. And I took it and I outside with me. So I'm going to have to leave the room for a second and get my timer because I took my meditation. I think it's right there by the doorway to the porch. All right, to the backyard porch. Hold on. Bear with me just one moment. Okay, so actually it was a little closer. So, y'all, so be careful. I don't have leggings on today. All I'm saying is, sometimes you have to be the one to know where you are in your life. Because if you hear a message saying, you know, don't go out and pursue your goals, you know, we don't chase, we attract. We attract opportunities. But still, you're going to have to do something. That's meaning I'm not running after every little. Today, there is a celebrity's going to be in Lenox Mall today. So I'm running, I got to chase. Maybe there's an opportunity for me there. There's another one that's going to be in Lenox Mall the next day. Running back to Lenox Mall again. Or maybe I heard they're going to be in Buckhead's, where they're performing somewhere. What? There's a filming going on in Buckhead. You may get these unctions to go there, then go. But every single time you can't really establish or accomplish anything in your life because every day you're just chasing. You don't chase, you attract. You shouldn't be running every day trying to chase something. At some point, one of those chases or one of those pursuance should lead to something that'll have you there at least for a while to build something. You know, not to where you're just chasing that you're not able to build anything. Okay? We don't chase, we attract. Remember that. But you're definitely going to have to do something. All right? you're gonna have to do something. Make sure that you're getting that something is something that you can build with. All right, when you're getting those urges to do things, and it comes to you during meditation or through prayer. If you just say you pray, you've been fasting, and now you come off your fast, and you're getting this clarity of things to do. But usually, to me, when you meditate, you don't even really have to know like what to do, what place to go to, which opportunity should you chase. You don't know. To me, with meditation, you become like this automated navigation system. You could be sitting somewhere. After a while, some just tell you to walk. I'm just giving something simple. Walk to the they get up and say, usually you don't walk, because I used to bike a lot. But anyway, usually you don't walk. Usually you drive everywhere. Somebody say, get up and walk to the store. And you walk to the store, and you find $1,000 balled up on the ground. And you look around, and you're like, nobody's around. And you hold it for a couple of days, seeing if you hear somebody asking for it. I mean, some people don't even do that, but that's me. Because that has happened to me before. I found $500 in a store parking lot. And I held it for a couple of days because it was in an area that I grew up in. And I didn't want to be taking people's money that, and they needed it for something. So I held it. And I wanted to see if anybody was talking about somebody was missing some money. So I heard nothing after those, but I didn't tell anybody I found it. I didn't tell a soul. I was just had my ears open. That's wisdom. Because you tell people, they'll go get somebody from over there and tell them that, oh, such found money, pay like it's yours. You know. But I waited around. I didn't tell anybody I found it. And I waited to hear and see if someone said anything about it. Was asking about it. And then after certain days, I was like, I did my part and I utilized it. So you may get this urge to get up and like, usually you drive. But somebody say, take a walk. And you're like, people looking at you crazy. You're taking a walk. And on your walk, you found somebody dropped this $1,000. And it's there for you, 5,000, maybe more. But I'm just usually a small amount. Usually it's not a large amount. But anyways, if it's a large amount, you better leave it right there. Somebody come looking for you behind. But anyways, I don't know. You take the 50,000, yeah, you can. But I left a large amount before. I'm like, ain't nobody coming looking for me. But anyways, and you just you get the drift, okay? But in meditation, you become this natural navigation system. You end up meeting someone, and turns out, wow, it's a game changer. Exactly what you needed. You end up meeting somebody who's well off, like me. I met somebody that's pretty well off. And they're giving me this opportunity to sell my gift baskets on Valentine's Day. Y'all, I say it's a sellout. That's why I'm going hard at it, okay? I met someone I think I'm pretty okay. But they're even more well off than I. How did that happen? The Divine Most High, spending that time in meditation, is giving me an opportunity. You know what? I know the perfect, the perfect opportunity for you to sell your baskets. And I was like, what do I owe you? I say nothing. If you want to give me something, you can. But y'all, this is even better than and I've done well in my past sales. So I'm excited to see what this Valentine's Day is how it's going to turn out. I'm kind of excited. But anyways, meditation to me. If you want to elevate, meditate, y'all. Don't just sit there and people, especially you may not be in poverty stricken state, but your funds are not all that great. And it's easy, especially if it's just poverty. If you go to a poverty stricken place, you'll find all kinds of evil. So don't never let people talk you out of pursuing your goals and you can't eat, or you don't have a place to stay, you don't have a vehicle to drive, or you I'm just telling you. Alrighty? Usually that's coming from a person that has probably 2, 3 homes, a vacation home. If they don't have a vacation home, they're taking 5 vacations a year. So be careful. The people you're listening to and from the space that they're speaking from, especially if they're close to you and they haven't helped you come out of that space. That's really important. If you have a lot of successful people around you and you're suffering, you're in the wrong place. Wrong, 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 wrong. So wrong, okay? Anywho, yeah. Unless you are an irresponsible person, you are in the wrong place. Alrighty. So anywho, I'm gonna get to meditating. I'm gonna set the timer for 25 minutes. Told y'all I was gonna have some time to meditate. We have Gratefully Blessed. Good morning, Tammy from Florida. Hi, Gratefully Blessed. Jose, hi Queen. How are you feeling? Beautiful. Much love from Baltimore, Maryland. Hello, hello. My friend Serene. Hello, good morning. Let's see. Yes, you can have a relationship with God without church. Ah, that is so cool. Exactly, without the brick and mortar, alrighty? So, Serene, yep, life is the best teacher. Laugh out loud. It really is. I'm telling you, it is. If you're into something that's not good for you, you'll soon find out. You will reach there. Oh, thank you so much. That is so cool. I appreciate it. All right, thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for the likes this morning. So I am going to go ahead and set my timer. I'm going to set my timer. I'm set my timer for 25 minutes. I set it for 36 minutes. I said it was a little bit too long. Maybe I'll do 26 in my pillow. So I'm stressed this morning. Just make sure we got some coverage. Alrighty. Let's make sure we got some coverage. And bring them in. There we go. We got a little bit of coverage. I like to put this pillow just right at the edge of my backside so I don't sink in. Okay, there we go. Alright. So here. Oh, my friend Serene says you're welcome. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to set the timer. We're going to do meditation. Y'all, I got to get busy making these baskets. That's why I've been so busy. Oh my God. I got stuff everywhere though. I can't wait to get some of this stuff out of here. And then right behind it, Easter is next month. So you got to get right out of doing Valentine baskets and going to make an Easter basket. Here we go. Alrighty. Whoa. We gotta, did I hit the timer? No, I did. Okay, there it goes. And I'm taking a deep breath in through the nose, slowly out through the mouth. Yes, abundance is our birthright. We are born into this realm with the right to live an abundance life. A life full of abundance. Okay? You can live life and live it more abundantly. It's a birthright. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, slowly out through the mouth. Because you are my shepherd, I have everything that I need. You're making me to lie down and bring beautiful pastures. And let it be beside the calm, still peaceful waters. You restored my soul, my mind, my will, and my emotions. You lead me in the path of righteousness for your name's sake. Thank you for causing me to do what's right and leading me the right way. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death, I fear no evil, because I know you are with me. You are always with me. Your rod and your staff will comfort me. You prepares the table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy follows me all the days of my life, and I dwell in your presence forever. Amen. It is so. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, slowly in from the mouth. Letting go of what no longer serves us. Letting go of doubt. Letting go of unbelief. Letting go of sabotage behaviors. letting go of ungodly fear. Letting go of toxic relationships. And taking in all of the good that we desire. Taking in more faith, more love, healthy relationships, creative ideas, allowing in prosperity, allowing in the flow of abundance, allowing in continued success. I am divinely protected. Angels are encamped all around me. I am divinely guided. My steps are ordered. I am divinely provided for. Always have more than enough. I am divinely loved. And it feels good being loved. I am very powerful. to be my goal. I am gifted. I am talented. There is treasure in all earthly vessels. I am confident. My love is king on me. I am more than enough. I am resilient. I am strong. I am valuable. I am valued. I am adored. I am equipped with everything that I need to have a successful journey, a successful life. I am happy. I am happy. I am whole. I am complete. I am prosperous. I am successful. I am abundant. I don't chase, I attract what belongs to me. Simply find it. I am alone. And it comes to me easily and effortlessly. And I'm facing enough through multiple avenues and continuous growth. I call back my power. I call back my strength, my power. Anyone trying to illegally use my identity, I call it back now. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against me shall be condemned. every evil arrow that's been sent in my direction, or those that I love close to me, may return back to the senders, them and their household. Intensify. And so, Lord, bless those that bless me, and curse those who curse me. Thank you, Lord, for spiritual strength, spiritual intuition, spiritual discernment, and spiritual growth, more abundance is my birthright. I receive. And coming out of meditation now, we are going to thank y'all for spending this time with me in meditation. I always feel singing when I come out of meditation. It is now 8:53 Eastern Standard Time. It's about to hit 9 o'clock. I'll be on in a couple of hours. Make sure my dress is all the way down. I'll be on in a couple of hours. I'll be doing gift baskets. Oh my goodness, y'all. So I'll be on in a couple of hours doing gift baskets. Thank y'all for spending this time on meditation with me. It's always a great time, a wonderful time that's spent. Okay. So y'all just be have on your discernment, your intuition. Let it be heightened. Get you some meditation, your prayer, meditation. All right, on, and so that you can get those downloads and impartations that you need that are specific just for you, tailor-made just for you. Okay? Yes. So that you'll have clarity as to what you should be pursuing, the things you should be going after. But just know that you should not be sitting somewhere all the time, just with your hands folded, not acting upon those inspirational urges that you get. You know, act upon them. The inspirational urges, nudges that you get, act upon them. The sooner you act upon them, the better. Don't get too caught up in literal when it says, I don't chase, I attract. However, there is something that you have to do. All right? Alrighty. So, you want to pursue your goals, pursue your dreams. The goals that you set, there's nothing wrong with pursuing them. Alrighty? So, y'all, just get you something to eat. Don't just sit there and you hear different messages about this and that, and you're not moving, doing anything. Do something, all right? Because being in poverty is nothing but it's the easiest vehicle for evil to enter your life. And you have a birthright. It's your right to live an abundant life. But if you don't know that, then you won't act upon it. You should act like it, walk like it, talk like it, move like it, speak like it. Okay? I'll see you all on the next live or the next video. Just remember to be good to yourselves and to love on yourself. Love. Y'all heard that? Love, love, love on you. Love on you. You deserve your love. You know you got that good love. You deserve it. Love on you. Love on you. Because if you're not good to you, don't expect anyone else to be any better to you than you are to yourself. Don't expect it. Okay? And remember to do like we just did. Get into the presence of the Divine Most High so that you can get those downloads and impartations that are specific just for you, tailor-made just for you, so that you can begin to experience a more elevated living today, 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 today. Yeah, I was gonna do it, but try to dance today, 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 today. I'm not gonna spin, y'all. I have on this dress, so I was gonna spin. Ta-da! Anyways, have an amazing day. Know that you're already blessed and highly favored. Keep your faith up. You got faith? Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Only believe. Only believe. Only believe. Only believe. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget to thumbs up this live. Thumbs up the video when you come back to watch the replay. I love y'all. Peace and beautiful blessings. Bye. Bye-bye. Later.